We used to never transport anybody to treatment unless it was tied to an intervention. But what we found when we were taking people to treatment after an intervention, that it really was like an extension of the intervention. It allowed people to enter treatment with a different level of peace. So we took away a lot of the apprehension, a lot of the unknown when we were able to, to talk to a person when they're ready to go to treatment is such an unknown. I mean, they don't know what a place is going to look like, what's going to happen first. So we're able to actually answer all those questions. And so we thought about, what about people who did need an intervention? What about a transport for them? Maybe they couldn't get through TSA, through the airport in a safe manner. Maybe they would drink on the way. Maybe they would change their mind on the way. A lot of factors were involved. So, Jenny, why don't you speak on how we help people who don't need an intervention and the transport piece of what we do?
So there's two pieces to that. One is the really ready, willing client. They can't wait to go, and for the myriad of reasons, whether they need help packing or whatever their situation might be. But I keep seeing scenarios where they would have really benefited from an intervention, that they're still on the fence, they're just not all in yet. And so it's like a quasi-intervention to go in and help them get ready to go, whether that means one of us is picking them up at the curb, or whether we're actually going in and helping them pack. I recently did a transport where this woman had so much apprehension that I needed to go in 2 days early and meet with her family, sleep at her family's house, go out for meals, really bond with the family, and then prepare this woman to travel. She was in her 40s. She had never been on a plane without her mom. Yeah. So there's just these out-of-the-box scenarios where I think we're a really good fit for that. We can be the answer to what's missing in your game plan.
And another thing, too, that's really interesting that we kind of came across was when we've got somebody we're transporting to treatment, and they're pretty stable, they're ready to go, they want to go, and we thought, well, what if you came to treatment with a list of all the issues that you wanted to work on? And so we call that a thorn list. So just like a long stem rose, on the stem has many, many thorns, and those are the issues in a person's life. So we try to enhance or encourage the person to think about those issues and to actually put them down on paper. So could you imagine if you were a therapist and the patient comes to treatment and says, here's my issues, I want to work on these. So again, we're trying to speed up what's happening in treatment, not just have a person drag their feet like they normally do. We're just trying to enhance the whole treatment experience, which in turn will increase the likelihood of success in the long run.
I also want to say that we can manage a transport in terms of the details of the travel, what all that looks like. We actually prefer to manage it for you. We want to make sure that we get to sit together, that sort of a thing. And that's a weight off of people, that there's so much going on that leads up to a person needing treatment, that if you can have one more helper, one more place to delegate some of the weight, yeah. I think that's a very powerful thing.
It's huge. It's huge. We want to make it easy. And so we're here to help you.
I wish everyone could have a professional transport. I think it would really make a difference and ease their mind and make that entry into treatment sweeter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, one more thing.
What?
Our record is 11 minutes. 11 minutes out the door.
Per record.
And that's right. And we've had some 15 minutes. We've had within the hour. And I love that we're always ready. We're always ready. We're always packed. If we're meant to help you, we're going to be able to help you.
Yep.